So, schönen guten Abend. Ist ja immer noch ein Nachhall drauf. Toll, dass ihr alle trotz des wunderbaren Wetters gekommen seid, aber jetzt ist es ja auch dunkel draußen, Sonne scheint nicht mehr, jetzt wird es ja vielleicht auch wieder kalt. Können ihr auch so sagen, eure Freunde, wo sind die? Die sind überall, nur nicht hier. Aber wir werden trotzdem unseren Spaß haben. Dieser Mann, der heute Abend hier ist, der war auch schon überall. Und das kann er euch aber selber erzählen, er spricht vorzügliches Deutsch. Und es ist für mich eine ganz große Ehre, große Freude, für euch begrüßen zu dürfen, Dan Bern.
Ich spreche nicht vorzügliches Deutsch, weil ich weiß nicht, was das ist. Dieses Lied spricht über New Mexico, wo ich wohne. Town in New Mexico, named after a game show. Trying to decide if I should sell my van, buy a truck, and drive down to Texas. Sometimes I think I'm gunning for the big time. Sometimes I think I'm running out of time. And that big odometer in the sky turned over. That big odometer in the sky just turned over. Lately I've been scattered. My attention span is like a 3-year-old. I pick up my guitar and I set it down. Try reading books, end up going downtown. My friends say, relax and slow down, but my insides feel like a ghost town, tumbling and blowing, and all my guts turned over like a tumbleweed through an empty town, turning over, upside down, blowing round and round and round, turning over my fill. Maybe I go down inside someone's will. Out there in the alley, someone's trying to start their car, but that old thing ain't buying. And every time he tries, he scrapes the air, but that tired crate, she's barely turning over, turning over, turning over upside down, blowing round and round and round, turning over wrong side up, and barely fill my coffee cup. Can't find me one new leaf worth turning over. Can't find me one new leaf worth turning over. Hey Fritz, can I have a little more guitar? Just a little more guitar. Thank you. We pulled into Rome with blood in our eyes after days of traveling and months of lies, wearing our only thing that we could even have thought to bring, blaming the students for worship of others, blaming the cops and blaming their brothers, never quite looking ourselves in the heart, and minute by minute growing further apart. Julia, Julia, where is your truck? Why have you vanished with all of my luck? Julia, Julia, where have you gone? Why have you vanished off of my lawn? But even old bullfighters, their gravestones in sight, must search till they unearth one last bull to fight. And so it was with us, so near to the end, one last story to tell, one last hill to defend, one glance to avoid, one guitar to strum, one untruth to be told, one last song to be sung, and you the most brilliant, most driven, most keen jewel of a bastard I ever have seen. And you in your turn, the good bitch of the Nile, so real to the end, nothing left to defile, and me in the middle, along for the ride, the unwilling distraction from Familio's side, and knowing our weaknesses, no one refrained from picking and prodding till nothing remained. Julia, Julia, where have you gone? Why have you vanished off of my lawn? Julia, Julia, where is your truck? Why have you vanished with all of my love? Kitchen, miles from home, miles from anything, miles from Rome, Rome was a bust, Rome was a scream, Rome was the final rapid eye movement to this dream. We scattered like leaves, like pieces of dust, warriors watching their swords and shields rust. And now as we descend to couches and clocks, to closets and appointments, let us drink to the rocks, let us drink to the sand, to the winds which have blown us, let us drink to the rivers, let us drink to the road. Julia, where have you gone? Why have you driven off of my lawn? Julia, Julia, where's your truck? Why have you vanished with all of my love? And if you travel this far from either conscience or greed, there's one piece of advice I think you should heed. Yes, if ever your travels take you this far from home, consult your map carefully, steer clear of Rome. Why have you vanished with all of my love? Julia, Julia, where have you gone? Why have you driven off of my lawn? Come on. Bring this down a little bit. Just down a little bit. Thanks. Habt ihr was gegessen? Ja. Ich hab diese Steak and Ale Pie gehabt. Windshield wipers, a locket of my hair, everything is for sale. My rifle and my boots, my instant coffee maker, that poem about the moon over Switzerland. My rifle and my walkie-talkie, all the liquid in my body, I'll set a price and quote it to your email. But my love is not for sale. I could sell my pictures on the streets of Barcelona, women 30 minutes at a time. New York City subway, 3 songs for $1, maybe just one chorus for a dime. The newspaper at my feet, the sun's reflection on the street, it's all been bottled, packaged, drawn to scale. But my love is not for sale. Take just a minute of your day. Tell me one thing you would live for. Dying's easy, getting easier all the time. Tell me one thing not to throw it all the way forward. Sell you the morning, sell you the night, sell you the river, move along. Sell you the balcony, I'll sell you the sidewalks and all the shuttered windows of Brisson. Sell you the moon and I'll sell you all the stars in the forest with the lonesome wolfhounds wail. But my love is not for sale. I got a friend, sits in his office where he's had his big success. Now he cries all day. He says the internet is stealing his royalties. Talks of his glory days. I say no one cares about your glory days. Back road, New Mexico, is an old abandoned church. Windows boarded up, never sees a coat of paint. Sometimes I drive by and dream, hearing the preacher preach. But it's a drag strip for the kids, can hear their tires screech. Don't let your heart get broken by this world. Don't let your heart get broken at the bottom of the ocean. You might find a pearl. Don't let your heart get broken by this world. Drop by Albuquerque sometime when you need to. Sing you an Albuquerque lullaby. So baby, when I close my eyes, you know it's you I see. You know I'm pulling for you as we go on our way. Don't ever hesitate, say what's going on. Ain't nothing black and white, always some new place to turn. Don't let your heart get broken by this world. Don't let your heart get broken at the bottom of the ocean. You might find a pearl. Don't let your heart get broken by this world. A couple years ago, I told everybody that I was the Messiah come to save them. They started lining up with babies to be blessed, sick and the lame, blocking the pavement. I walked on water and okay sank, turned wine into whiskey and drank, drank, drank. fit 6,000 at a time. Spoke in St. Louis, you gotta play St. Louis, St. Louis, it's a rule of some kind. The blind came to me and it made him see. Got the deaf digging high fidelity card tricks. I got card tricks you wouldn't believe. There's nothing innocent about a newborn babe that a few years here can't cure. And it's not so much that you burn out, baby, but you finally just endure. Now to tell you the truth, lately even I start to get a little overwhelmed. Wars and pain and poverty, those have been around a long time. But the oceans rise and the fresh water dies and the hate sticks harder to your inside. And the cars get bigger and your smoke churns out and your idols fall and you lie. A little better. And the train gets further and further off the track. And with each day passing it's harder to turn back. They call Mother Earth Mother for a reason. She will revolt. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and breathe. Stop what you're doing and breathe. Eating hamburgers, corporate murder, speaking in tongues, burning your lungs, drinking a Coke, repeating some joke, kissing the ring, buffalo wings, honking your horn, internet porn, taking the pill, writing your will. Stop what you're doing and breathe. Stop what you're doing and breathe. La, 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 na, 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 na. Manchmal, one time, ich wollte ein Apartment vermieten und sie haben mir gesagt, oh, die Leute, die haben da früher gewohnt haben, sind da gestorben und vielleicht du willst es nicht vermieten, aber ich war in einer Punkt in meinem Leben, wo ich dachte, am wenigsten ich kann da wohnen und nicht sterben. Am wenigstens. Bloody and bludgeons, walking around from memory, scared and lost and broken. Only the whiskey's still talking to me. he said it, he frowned. He said that room is bad luck. Couldn't rent it out, I wouldn't try. We've lost 2 tenants in that room, both to suicide. And I asked for and did receive the suicide room. Figured if I can't beat this world, maybe I can beat this room. One guy, he tied a rope around his neck, fixed the other end up there, and before his final struggle, kicked away that chair. The other one stuck a shotgun in his mouth just over there, hoping for something better, something else, or else just addicted to despair. And every day I'm in here, I think about those 2 and what hopelessness can lead to, and what some folks finally do. I asked for and did receive the suicide room. Figured if I can't beat this world, maybe I can beat this room. Slammed and locked away, and my string of keys now useless, and needing a place to stay. And nearly 2 years in here now, 2 years of Sunday chimes, and it's like those bumper stickers say, one day at a time. And I see the crazy patterns when the sun comes in through my window that I try to keep clean, and I breathe the night air deeply as I'm pulling off my jeans. Some men fall, some men fight, some just carry on. I'm still here in my apartment, trying to beat the odds. I asked for, did receive, suicide room. Figured if I can't beat this world, maybe I can beat this room. Fragen? Okay. Ich bin heute mit dem Zug von Lauchhammer hier gefahren. Es war noch ein langer Tag mit dem Zug. Wann ich in Amerika bin, ich habe immer diese romantische Fühlung für die europäischen Züge. Weil unsere Züge sind ja ein bisschen schlimm. Es ist mehr für die Kur und so. Nicht wirklich für Leute. Aber dann ich komme und ja, ihr wart in deinem Garten. Heute, schöner Tag. Ich war mit dem Zug. Und die einzige Zeitung, die ich hier lesen kann, die International Herald Tribune, es hat eine Wochenende-Edition. Das heißt, ich habe es schon gestern gelesen. So, morgen ich fahre nach Paris, aber es ist Montag, ich habe eine neue Zeitung. Es wird schon besser. Heute war ein bisschen schwer. Und vor ein paar Jahren, ich war mit dem Zug in diese Speisewagen gegangen. Und ich erinnere, ich habe eine schöne Essen von Bandnudeln und Cremesauce gegessen. Und ich dachte heute, naja, ich gehe in Speisewagen und ich esse diese Bandnudeln wieder. Es wird schön. Und ich bin durch diese ganze Zug gegangen und sie hat es nicht. Es ist nur Croissant und Coca-Cola. Ich dachte, nee, ich esse das nicht. So, ich bin zurückgefahren zu meinem Sitzplatz. Das war mein Tag. Dankeschön. I've been speaking later and later in the day. Most days I don't talk till maybe 8 o'clock at night. It keeps me whole, keeps me holy, it keeps me well in the mountains even when I'm on the road. Keeps me coming up for air, keeps me airing out some cum, keeps me cool. Place I go is one less place I could call home. Every girl I kiss, well, I just cross her off my list. I don't go far, just go crazy. I buried all of my old clothes out in some field in West Des Moines. If you judge me tonight, judge me by the songs I write. That's who I am to you. A little more guitar. There's a black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes black tornado, a black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes soft and warm and furry, but that ain't likely to occur in South Central Missouri. It's a day off, it's an off day. It's a Budweiser, Budgetel, Bukowski kind of night. All I got's what's on my back, guitar and a backpack. My soul is intact. And there's a black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes black tornado, a black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes than I can describe. All I really know to do is grab the wheel and drive. I look for love and some adventure, and I try not to let my own breathing scare me off the road. There's a tombstone of my father I visit sometimes. There's a tombstone of my father I visit sometimes. There's a black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes black tornado spinning around in my body. Sometimes listen to the big guys and you see me laying in bed. One is producer, thinks he never should made, but it gets me going, gets me into the shower. What a shock to be awake at this early hour, and you're gone. It was time to fly, and all that's left is the fact we tried. So thanks for the tunes, thanks for the time. You're gone now, baby, bye-bye. You left your keys on the table and on the bed you left a rose. And I know they said my CDs won't fit in the car, you can keep my spoon. This disc was left out in the sun, it's warped and it's hissing. I can't place the voice, and the inserts are missing. I turn off the phones, if you don't call, it's alright. And maybe I'm only listening to nothing tonight. You're gone, it was time to fly, and all that's left is the fact we tried. So thanks for the tunes, and thanks for the time. You're gone now, baby, bye-bye. You're gone now, baby, bye. dieses Lied ist wie eine Unterhaltung zwischen der Sprecher und Gott. Und ich will immer in die Vergangenheit gehen und das machen. Und er hat andere Ideen. I met God on the edge of town, where the wind meets a stillness, where the darkness meets a light, where the ocean meets a sky, where the desert meets the rain, where the earth meets the heavens, on the edge of town, I met God. God, do one thing for me, send me back in time, send me to Seattle, or let me go find Kurt Cobain, take away his gun, take away his bullets, talk to him, make him wanna live, tell him how we love him, help him see his glory. God said no. If I sent you back, if you really found him, you would only ask him if he could help you get a deal. If he knows a lawyer, if he can help you. God said no. I asked God, do one thing for me, send me back in time, send me to Berlin, let me go find Hitler, let me stalk him, I will bring him down, I will bring along a powerful gun, loaded with bullets, obliterate his memory. Said no. If I sent you back, you would get caught up in theory and discussion. You would let your fears delay and distract you. You would make friends, you would take a lover. God said no. God, do one thing for me, send me back in time, send me to Jerusalem, let me go find Jesus, let me save his life as they try to kill him, let me take him down from the cross, take the iron from his body, try to heal his wounds. God said no. If I sent you back, if you really found him walking with the cross, you would stare, you'd tongue no longer working, eyes no longer seeing, ears no longer hearing. God said time belongs to me. Time's my secret weapon, my final advantage. God turned away from the edge of town. I knew I was beaten, and then that was all I had. God said no. Thank you. Ich wohne vielleicht noch nicht 2 Stunden weg von Mexiko, von einer Stadt Juarez. Und das ist echt Mexiko, Bullfights, alle die gute Sachen. City of Juarez, all the doors are painted blue. In the city of Juarez, bullfights begin at 2:30. Vanessa comes from the dress shop, says, I've been listening to you. The water in the city of Juarez comes out brown sometimes and smells like sulfur too. In the city of Juarez, everybody sleeps till noon. In the city of Juarez, square corners been outlawed since 32. Fantastic, orgiastic, pseudoplastic, fake elastic buttons fly from the dresses of the women of the avenue. In the city of Juarez, the dogs are lean and the girls are clean and the gangsters keen and the posters seen on every bean of El Helene. He's a Mexican James Dean, and the afternoon's red hot and the night is cool. City of Juarez, men are men and the girls are too. In the city of Juarez, they bake their bread in the sun, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and every other Friday too. painted blue. In the city of Juarez, everybody bathes in the central pool. They found the girl who threw Trujillo's body in the river when a visiting professor of languages from Lima followed her footprints to La Playa and made her plaster cast of her shoe. I'll be hanging in the city of Juarez for the time being. If you want to see me, come and be with me. Have a cup of tea next time you find yourself with time on your hands and nothing to do. Vor ein paar Jahren, ich war in Hamburg und dieses Lied kommt davon. Hab ich einen Akzent? Mit meinem Deutsch, es ist perfekt, ja. Es ist ganz, es ist wie eine, ja, ich komme aus München, oder? Man immer denkt, dass alle die anderen Leute haben Akzent, aber man hat sich selbst nie. Ich habe ein paar Freunde gehabt, die waren Italiener. Und sie haben Deutsch gesprochen und es war sehr schön. Und ich dachte, es war besser, so zu sprechen. I ain't interested in the whores tonight. They'll go about their business, and I'll go about mine. Mine is standing on the balcony on the 4th floor above the Reeperbahn, where the Beatles used to play. But I won't get all sloppy and nostalgic, and it's alright. The moon is full, and it's alright, and I don't care about anything at all tonight. Maybe I will take a walk and look at girls. Sometimes it amazes me that all of them have breasts. Some places they hide them, some they show them off, but it's alright, I like it either way. It's a world-class distraction, you either get it or you don't, and it's alright, and I don't care about anything at all tonight. Could just start dropping bombs, then the people of the world would love one another for a couple days and then goodbye. So tonight I'll spare the prostitutes my body, Then in my money clip I'll keep my hard-earned money. The moon's behind a cloud, the drunks below are loud. I flick my ash, it falls 4 floors down on the Reeperbahn, where the Beatles used to play, but that was a long time ago. And anyway, it's alright, I probably won't jump. And it's alright, it's alright, I don't care about anything at all tonight. My guitar keeps going away. Thank you. Ich wollte ein Lied über ein Southamerican Motel, Südamerikanisches Motel, schreiben. Weiß nicht warum, aber ich wollte es schreiben und so. Ich dachte, okay, ich muss da gehen. Aber es ist teuer und ich war ein bisschen faul. So ich dachte, oh, just make it up. It's time to eat, they ring the bell. Can't even tell you how the girls smell. Some guy leaned too far out and fell. Southamerican Motel. I got no stakes in the past. I got nothing to replace. I'm right here where I am. Watch the birds go on their way. No place else I wanna be. And I thought about it some. I'll be all those places sometimes. I don't need to be there now. Honey, they ring the bell. Can't even tell you how the girls smell. Some guy leaned too far out and fell. Southamerican Motel. From up here you see the whole. They say it predates Buenos Aires. From the balcony below, you can hear them sweet canaries. I'm waiting for my new white suit to be returned from the tailor. I will wear it on the boat and look like a right fine sailor. No place else I wanna be for the foreseeable time. If you wanna hang out too, I couldn't wish for no more than that. It's time to eat, they ring the bell. I'm in exile from my homeland. said lay low until you hear. Said you're a danger to your own land, and some airplane took me here. They faked my trial and execution, saw the whole thing on TV. They offered hanging or electrocution, left me dangling from a tree. Guess it's best to just lay low. What's a birds and sky and such? And to be honest, there ain't nothing that I miss very much. Standing there, ring the bell. Can't even tell you how the girls smell. Sunny, they ring the bell. Southamerican Motel, Southamerican Motel. Draw the water from the well. Cast your line, cast your spell. Southamerican Motel. I'm okay, just watch the sky and the birds circling way high. Lately we've been seeing rain in the late afternoon. Alright kind of a girl, good as it gets in my world. You can have the pictures in the magazines, don't give me a whirl. I ain't no prince, but I'll do in a pinch. You're an alright kind of a girl. Out on the streets it's going on, in the market the carriages came. Umbrellas lined up down the block so the princess don't feel rain. The agency girls showed up 3 days late, right on time. I'll trade you all my nickels, babe, for your one skinny dime. And you're an alright kind of a girl, good as it gets in my world. You can have the pictures in the magazines, don't give me a word. I ain't no prince, but I'll do in a pinch. And you're an alright kind of a girl. And you're an alright kind of a girl. And downtown it's a going down, everyone looks so cool. But up there we got the music and it's like you're still in school. Venus and Serena came in here, Gina, Lola, Bridget or two. Pink was back in the back room, looking for you. You and me, we could get along. probably with nothing at all. Skin me up a biffed her babe at the dark town strutters and ball. And you're an alright kind of a girl, good as it gets in my world. You can have the pictures in the magazines, don't give me a word. I ain't no prince, but I'll do it a pinch. And you're an alright kind of a girl. You're an alright kind of a girl. You're an alright kind of a girl. Thank you. This one's called Blue Highway, or the Blaue Autobahn. Yep, that's why. Ich wollte die Hohner Corporation danken, weil ich spiele diese Harmonikas mein Leben lang und ja, danke, Hohner. Arbeitet jemand hier für Hohner? Oh, schade. Weil es kommt von mein Herz. Never meant that much to me. House and the car and the baby's 3, so I left a note and some money. Lit out for Tennessee. Thought that if they heard me play in Nashville or Memphis anyway, so my harmonica and me headed out one day, rambling down that big old blue highway. Found out real soon that Tennessee had enough harmonica players for the next century, so I rambled back to Arkansas, blowing in and out like there's no tomorrow. And on the way to Little Rock, my big break came in this honky-tonk. Fort Smith it was, Merle Haggard heard me play, send me rambling down that big old blue highway. Headed for the coast in the Coast Highway, Golden Gate Bridge, Sausalito, and the Nimitz double back make Texas in a day. Played that Austin city limits, hopped a plane to Amsterdam, stayed in the coffee shop till dawn. Sun come up all pink in the sky of gray. We were rambling down that big old blue highway. Between all-night gigs and rock and roll scenes, my face started getting in the magazines. Started out cool, got to be a drag. I complained one night to Mr. Merle Haggard, and in the fading light by the decoupage, he said, if you want to be a garage band, stay in the garage. I've got no time for whining, he did say. Left me standing on that big old blue highway. my harp in the Albert Hall, but when summer gave way in the fall, my face became invisible. And when the train station was warm enough, I played my harmonica low and rough. Sometimes made $1 a day, slept in the edge of that big old blue highway. I got cold and it got me a crazy feeling. Hopped a boat heading down to New Zealand. Harmonica rusted in the sun, but I won another in a game of 21. And I played the songs of the ocean mist and the lover whose eyes never been kissed. Leftover bread in the galley was my pay. The open sea, my big old blue highway. Tall ships in the marina, summer home in Catalina. They lie awake nights wondering if they locked it. I got my harmonica in my pocket. And if you find yourself howling at the moon and you ever need a lonesome tune, I'll probably be in your town someday, rambling off that big old blue highway. Never meant that much to me. House and the car and the baby's 3, so I left a note and some money. Lit out for Tennessee. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Vielen Dank that you came and drank a little bit, ate a little bit. Fritz, thank you. It's a nice carpet. Lady next door leaves her balcony, opens up her door and goes inside. Sun dropped down just minutes ago. Western sky smeared with cranberry light. Normally the things on my mind that go down deep, I would not let them roam without a fight. But I stand in another man's clothes tonight. I stand in another man's clothes. Guess that's how it happens. Guess that's how it goes when you stand in another man's clothes. Sometimes it's hard to tell apart a star from a satellite or a slow-moving plane. Sometimes it's hard to tell yourself apart from a sheet of wind whipping through the rain. I've been straddling this road But here it starts to part, and from here both ways diverge on out of sight. I stand in another man's clothes tonight. I stand in another man's clothes. I look far as I can past the cloudy blue horizon. I wait for voices, but no voices come. When I try to listen to the rhythm of my soul, all that plays is one sad, solitary drum. There ain't no guarantee about tomorrow morning, and if the sun will ever rage in all its light. I stand in another man's clothes tonight. I stand in another man's clothes, looking for answers from above and beyond, signs from the highway and the clouds. I shout my questions with all the breath inside my lungs, but some I dare not say out loud. So if I make it through, if I come to you, let's not waste our time on anything but love. My trousers and my shirt and the jacket on my back have let me step outside myself, maybe just enough. Ain't no time for wasting, this chance may not come round again. Don't meet me with no argument or fight. I stand in another man's clothes tonight. I stand in another man's clothes. Guess that's how it happens. Guess that's how it goes when you stand in another man's clothes. Guess that's how it happens. Guess that's how it goes when you stand in another man's clothes. Thank you very much. Schwer, wenn das Zimmer ist ein bisschen klein, there's just no place to go. Well, anyway, we're here. played this one in a long time. Ich habe eine neue, ich hasse zu sagen CD. Es ist eine Platte. Dieses Lied war das erste Lied an dieser neue. Und für so im Herbst, ich habe 2-3 Monate in USA gespielt, jeden Tag. Und ich habe immer mit dieses Lied angefangen, fast. Und endlich war ich ein bisschen fertig damit, aber jetzt ist es frisch wieder. Heute ist auch meine letzte Gig in Deutschland. Ich spiele morgen in Paris und dann Amsterdam. Und vielleicht ich bleibe in Amsterdam ein paar Tage. Weiß nicht, wenn es gibt etwas da zu tun. Van Gogh. Und ich habe gehört, dass in Amsterdam man kann alles kaufen. Bier. Marlboro. Anyway, dieses Lied heißt Trudy. Es ist ein Name. Es gibt's auch hier.
Trudy. Ja, Trudy, komm.
Es gibt verschiedene Namen, die auf Deutsch klingt besser. Trudy is not one of them. Aber zum Beispiel Walter. Schöner Name, Walter. Auf Englisch Walter. Das klingt nicht so gut. So, ich habe einen Witz. Es gibt einen Italiener. Ich soll das nicht. It's okay. Es gibt einen Italiener und eine Französin und eine Deutsche. Und sie kämpfen über, wer hat die schönste Sprache. Und sie kommen mit einem Wort Butterfly. Und so die Italiener sagen, ja, Farfallone. Farfallone. Man sagt Farfallone und man sieht die Farben on the wing und so weiter. Und die Französin sagt, ja, Papillon. You say papillon and you taste the sauces in the finest restaurant in Paris. you hear the church bells ring on the Sunday morning. Papillon. It's beautiful. The German says, "What's wrong with Schmetterling?" Anyway, ich habe eine Idee einmal gehabt, es ist ein bisschen komisch, weil man sagt, zum Beispiel die chinesische Neues Jahr und man sagt die jüdisches Neues Jahr und man sagt die Greek Orthodox New Year und so weiter, alles. Aber dann man sagt nur New Year in 1. Januar oder Silvester hier. Und ich sage, okay, that's a little crazy. So I just ran with it. My friend comes in, see no berry on the wall. Said you ought to have an asterisk up there. So I painted on the wall with a paintbrush in my hand an asterisk, but what the hell is still up there? I am painting my mistakes underneath your soft embrace. They're all marching to Pretoria, but my dear, the Colts are on TV, and I guess we'll have to see how it goes, how it is in the Christian New Year. And I have an escape route for my life, for my time, just one push of this button over here. New clothes, new face, new name vanished with no trace, and a fine apartment on Cape Fear. I am painting something warm to ride us through this storm, and the days fade and the car's in second gear. And all the questions you've been saving for the next electric wave will all be answered in the Christian New Year. Trudy, 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 I'm still on active duty, and you know what happens when you're AWOL. If you're fragile, you get dropped. If you're tough, they'll help you up. Yeah, but maybe though, in a little while, every time a bird flies by, tears well up in my eye. I can feel the rain from a couple mornings down. Out in the pasture, the cow's in heat. Someone gonna sweep her off her feet. Probably one of them bulls wander down here from town. I am driving to my grave, sure as Moses was a slave, but I'm happy as long as I can steer. I am dreading the disease, but El Paso's on its knees, and there's still days and days till the Christian New Year. Thanks a lot. Vielen Dank. Solingen. Thank you. Play one more. This is an old one. All those other songs were mine, but this is a real one. This is a song by Roy Acuff. What's going on here? That should work. Oh. Shaft, just a sand by the railroad track. Freight train whistle got me high to cry. Humming up the driver and the lullaby. I got the freight train blues. Oh Lordy, mama, got him in the bottom of my rambling shoes. And when the whistle blows, I gotta go. Oh Lordy, don't you know? And it looks like I never gonna lose a freight train blues. She was the only daughter of the engineer. A sweet luck to break, but it ain't no joke. It's a shame the way they keep a good man broke. I got the freight train blues. Hotel in Tennessee. Und es ist von die Leute, die Familie von Roy Acuff, der hat dieses Lied geschrieben. Und ich bin gefahren und ich habe es gesehen. Acuff Family Hotel. And I thought, that's funny. I wonder if it's the family. I wonder if there's any relation. So I stopped in and they said, yeah, that's us. We're a family of Roy Acuff. So I ran and got my guitar and harmonica, and I had a violin player too, and he came in too. And we played this song because it was the only one I knew by Roy Acuff. And they got real excited, and they got all the other Acuffs down, and we had to play the song 4 or 5 times. I was hoping we'd get like this big discount, or maybe they'd give us the rooms for free. And nothing like that. But we had to play the song over and over. So I got real good at it. Well, the only thing that makes it laugh again is a southbound whistle on a southbound train. Every place I want to go, you never can go because you know that the freight train blues. Oh Lordy, mama, got a bit of my
Woo!